bechamel and you add cheese as well, it's amore. Some may say it's from Mars, some may call it cheese sauce, it's amore. You can put it in the lasagna tin, make it thick or thin, and do it your way. When you make bechamel and you add cheese as well, it's amore.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Good evening, you're listening to Rebecca Bowen, and tonight my co-host is Zach, co-founder of Casablanca Restaurant, a well-known independent restaurant on Albany Road, Cardiff, that specialises in authentic Moroccan cuisine, offering guests a warm, welcoming dining experience inspired by flavours and traditions of North Africa. The menu features classic dishes such as slow-cooked tagines, yum, fragrant couscous, grilled meats, fresh salads, and a variety of vegetarian options, all prepared with aromatic spices and fresh ingredients. The restaurant's traditional decor, featuring colourful Moroccan furnishes and ambient lighting, creates a relaxed atmosphere that reflects Moroccan hospitality, making it a popular choice for family meals, celebrations, and visitors looking to enjoy an authentic taste of Morocco, right in the heart of our beautiful city, Cardiff. Welcome to the show, Zach.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to give shout-outs to your hard-working staff?
Yes, definitely. Hi to all the hard-working staff I have. Hopefully you are working hard while you're listening. And hi to all our customers if they're listening. And thanks for your support.
Fantastic. Firstly, I have to say congratulations on winning Outstanding Achievement Award in the Mediterranean Restaurant of the Year. How did you feel when you won that award?
Thank you. Honestly, it was a very proud moment. It was a proud moment for me, for my business partner and co-founder Khadija. It's a proud moment for all the staff and for all the hard work they had put in the business. As you know, running a restaurant is very hard work. It's long hours, early mornings, late nights. Mm-hmm. So when you receive such an award, it just makes it. You feel that you've been appreciated, and it makes it worthwhile.
Absolutely.
So it's definitely a proud moment for everyone who's involved with us and our team.
Mm-hmm. It's a massive milestone for you, following an extensive revamp and reopening from City Road to a larger premises on Albany Road. You have a clear vision to create a dining experience that doesn't just feed customers, but completely transports them to Morocco.
Yes, that's correct. That's so it was a hard work so far, and to receive this recognition and achievement, it gives you the motivation and
to push
the
on
ambition
and do more,
to push
isn't it?
on.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely to push on and to carry on, and it's a kind of proof that what you're doing is you are on the right track.
Yeah.
And it's definitely when you see such an award that's been voted by your customer and community, it makes you proud of what you did and proud of your customer, that without them and without them recognizing your hard work, we wouldn't be where we are at the moment.
Absolutely. And I love that you have a female chef. Head chef is female.
Yes, I know.
Dominating that in a male industry. Big up.
That's correct. I mean, I think that's how we managed to have our home style cooking, because it's our dishes being recreated the same way as we would at home. And I think having a female chef is very important from that aspect. They cook as the way. We have more than one female chef actually, so my co-founder and we have another female chef, and the way they cook is the same way as they would at home. So I think that's being reflected in the dishes, and I believe that customers can feel that as well.
Yeah.
And you always feel the passion through cooking. I think it's just more than just following recipes. There is more to it than that.
Absolutely, it's cooked with love.
So it's been great to have female chefs in our team, and definitely there is also female staff front of house and so on.
Fantastic. And you did a lot of the building work yourself?
Yes, that's correct. So what happened is like last June we closed our premises on City Road. We were supposed to be, we made a move into Albany Road into bigger premises, and it did take us a little bit longer than what we expect to finish the work.
Oh, did it?
Yes, obviously, as always.
Oh.
And but that was fine. I mean, it took about a few months because it's just we wanted to recreate something that's make people feel that as if they are in Morocco or somewhere abroad. And the premises we took over was closed for over 10 years, so it was kind of boarded up. So it was good for the community as well to have the place open where it is now. And obviously when you start from scratch, you can redesign everything yourself the way you want. You have the kitchen and the front and the garden, everything to your standard and to the way you feel is important for the customers, and it's easier for the staff, the way the workflow works, and so on. So it's been amazing. It's been good so far.
So you have a garden as well?
Well, the garden is just about officially to be open in the next few days, hopefully. It's a small garden only, but there is a city in Morocco that's called Chefchaouen. I'm not so sure if you heard of it. They call it the Blue City.
Okay.
And so everywhere you go is blue, even the pavement, the street, everything's painted different shades of blue. It's an amazing city. If you ever go to Morocco, you should visit it, I guess. So we had the inspiration from that. We painted everything blue. We had a few decor elements that's inspired by Chefchaouen, and I think it's be something for our customers or regulars to come and have a different experience when they visit us, and so that will be hopefully open next few days.
Great, we've got another heat wave on the way, so we could do it.
Yes, perfect timing.
And it's a result of all the hard work and passion and dedication the whole team puts in every single day.
Absolutely.
From the chefs creating authentic dishes, like you said, to the front of house staff making every guest feel welcome. This award reflects the commitment of everyone involved. Very well deserved.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Casablanca has become a real favourite in Cardiff, especially for brunch. How did the journey begin?
It's a long journey, actually. We started about almost 4 years ago.
Okay.
It's funny enough, it was a World Cup when we.
Speaking of which, you won last night, right?
Yes,
Congrats.
That's correct. Yes. Yeah, that's amazing as well. So we opened. It was about just maybe a month before the last World Cup, and it was a simple idea of simply bringing home-style cooking, Moroccan home-style cooking to people in Cardiff and so on. So we started with the location that I was already occupying as a different business.
Okay.
Yeah, so we transferred it slowly into Casablanca, but obviously we haven't had the chance to, because it's an existing business, it wasn't possible to rebuild it the way we want. So anyway, it took us a couple of years till we found this location and we moved on. The journey started as hard, just like any other independent small restaurant, small businesses. It's very hard for everyone, and especially for restaurants. So it was a hard journey, but the feedback we have now and the regular customers we have, the repeat customers, if you like, is what makes it worthwhile. And as you mentioned, we have a very popular breakfast menu, brunch menu, and we run that from about 10 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock, which then we close the kitchen and start the dinner menu.
Oh, okay.
That's where you have all the tagine, couscous, all the Mexi grills, and this the kind of food. And in the morning we have things like maybe lighter menu.
Shakshuka is a big one, yeah.
Casablanca shakshuka, I think I would say, is one of our most popular brunch menu. It's just our take on the traditional shakshuka, which we also have. But it's been popular with the regulars, and it's a very nice dish to try. So hopefully if you ever when you visit us for brunch, that will be one of the items that we will offer you.
Fabulous, sounds amazing. A dream to bring the authentic flavours and warm hospitality of Morocco to Cardiff, and you've certainly nailed the brief. Why did you choose Cardiff specifically to bring that Moroccan style?
Well, I lived in Cardiff most of my life, more than anywhere else in the world, and
right.
I think Cardiff is an amazing city. It's a very open-minded one to come to food and food culture. You always come across people who you feel they enjoy discovering new culture through food, and they're open to trying new dishes and new flavor that they either just heard about or they even didn't know that it exists. And it's lovely to see them become addicted and regulars.
Well, yeah.
So,
and especially the ones that have travelled to Morocco
yes.
and really really want that then on their doorstep, and
yes,
you provide
yes,
it.
Yes, so I mean, we are so many people. We have people who come from all over Wales, but a lot of our customers, obviously, they are just walking distance or just live in Cardiff, and it's just when they come in and they experience the Moroccan hospitality and the Moroccan food, that sometimes for some people who have been abroad probably bring back happy memories and so on. And it's just the idea was behind the current place we have, behind the decoration and so on, is to have maybe something little Morocco, if you like, or just transport people back into different culture and different country.
And you've certainly done that. Well done.
You're listening to Rebecca Bowen with Quite a Stir on Radio Cardiff 98.7 FM.
Welcome back to the show. I'm joined with Zach of Casablanca Restaurant on Albany Road. Now, running a family restaurant isn't always easy. What's the biggest challenge you've overcome so far?
Yes, sure. So running a restaurant, absolutely right, it's never easy. So you always have challenges. You always have few fires you put up every day. I think one of the biggest challenges is trying to build the business and run a business while maintaining continuously the level of service and the quality and the personal service that we aim for and that we work towards. So I think this is kind of one of the hardest challenges, because you get overwhelmed with running the business itself, but you have to make sure that you always on track when it comes to quality, when it comes to the personal service, when it comes to the atmosphere and the experience that people look for when they visit you. I think overall challenges are, if you look at them, if you take them positively, if you look at them in a positive manner, then they make you stronger, and it is the challenges that keep you growing and keep you on track. So it's in a way we welcome challenges that's part of the business, and it's especially independent small restaurant business, then you have to expect that, and you have to deal with it. And
absolutely.
Overall, it is what makes you stronger and what keeps you going.
Yeah, and I think for any food business, one of the biggest challenges has to be maintaining high standards while continuing to grow, isn't it? Consistency is key.
Certainly.
You've got 20 staff members, you said, yeah?
It's just just under 20, yes.
And how many people are you feeding? How many covers do you have?
Obviously the 20 staff, not all at the same time. So we have at the moment indoors, we have 65 covers.
Wow.
We have 17 tables, and they differ from table of 2, mostly table of 4. We have larger tables as well. So overall, I would say around 200, 250 a day. It's different on weekends. Usually Friday, Saturdays, we reach 300. On weekdays, sometimes like today, it's been extremely busy in the morning.
Yeah.
So we were full twice, like we turned the table twice today. I'm not so sure I was going to be at the moment, but we'll see. So it's overall, it's been from customer perspective, from customer coming back, regulars, it's been very good, been very busy. So And hopefully that when we open the garden, that will take a little bit of the pressure on the front. It's just, I think, one of the issues we have is sometimes, especially on the weekend, that people show up and we don't have enough seats and they have to wait for half an hour or so on or come back. So it's,
but they're happy to do that.
They're happy to do that. Sometimes they will say they will come back some other time. I mean, it's a nice problem to have, but we always you don't want you don't want to see people coming to visit you. It's like your guest and you apologizing about the space and so on. So hopefully we'll get over that once we expand into the garden. That will help, at least during the summer, I guess.
Well, yeah. And you mentioned open fires. You have problems with open fires sometimes. Did you say catching fires? With the challenges? Did you say?
Well, I wasn't mean literally, but the amount of small issues you have. But this is one of the challenges we have.
Yeah.
But that's what I meant. This is one of the nice
just nothing
problems you have sometimes.
Now, for someone who's never tried Moroccan food before, what's the first dish you'd recommend and why?
This is a hard one. I would probably recommend chicken tagine, which is دجاج بالزيتون. It's a tagine dish. It's half a chicken on the bone, and it's a very good introduction to Moroccan cuisine. I guess a very popular dish in Morocco as well. I think it's chicken is very familiar to most people, so they can try something that they are kind of familiar with. It's served with olives and potatoes chips on top with fresh Moroccan bread, and so it's kind of familiar, but at the same time brings some new flavor, exciting preserved lemon flavors, like olive flavors to it. So I think it's a good start.
A tagine, yeah, and I agree with that actually. Starting with the tagine, they're like slow cooked, full of rich flavors, and I think it really showcases the heart of Moroccan cooking. Whether you choose lamb or chicken or vegetarian, each tagine is gently spiced rather than overly hot, isn't it?
It's correct.
Making it a great introduction to the cuisine. Served with fluffy couscous, maybe?
Fluffy couscous good. I mean, we serve it the traditional Moroccan way, where it's served with 7 root vegetables, and then we have a choice of just as it is for vegetarian or vegan, and we also is available with lamb shank or half of chicken as well. So
they've become incredibly popular. So what makes an authentic Moroccan tagine so special?
Right, so with the tagine itself is shaped in a way, it's a clay pot. The way it's shaped is meant for slow cooking, and the way it's shaped is to help infuse all the flavor and spices. So I think tagine is it's a dish that you cannot rush. You have to take your time, let it cook for a few hours, let the spices and the flavor infuse naturally, perhaps, and I think that's what makes it special. It's just the slow cooking, taking your time, enjoying the meal, enjoying the authentic flavor and the spices, and so on.
So your culinary philosophy is central to Casablanca's identity. You're very traditional with slow-cooked food rather than rushing dishes out, and the kitchen focuses on deeply laid flavors, using a roaring open fire to craft slow-stewed lamb tangier. Did I say that right?
Tangier, correct, yes.
And sweet and savoury chicken pastilla. Pastilla, and authentic tagines. They all sound incredible, by the way.
Thank you.
How important is it to source authentic ingredients and traditional spices?
Sure, yes. Certainly, it's very important. It all starts with the ingredients. So we source our meat. We source it locally from Cardiff, from local butchers on a daily basis. And the ingredients, we try as much as possible to stay as authentic as we can, sourcing Moroccan ingredients and spices. So, for example, with the spices, we grind our own spices in-house that keep the flavor fresh. If you go to Morocco, spices is sold freshly. You go to the market, to the souk, and you have all the spices ground freshly daily, and that shows up with the flavor and the cooking. So I think here in Cardiff, found out that, through experimenting, that one of the best way to keep it authentic and bring the flavor out is to grind the spices as you need them. So rather than get them in powder form, you get the whole spice, and then you create your own. We have the Ras Al Hanout, is one of the popular makes. Even if it's just a matter of cumin or black pepper or something, or cardamom, we buy the whole spice as a whole, and then we grind them daily or every other day. So this way, the flavor stay there and you stay authentic and to the tagine and to Moroccan cooking.
Beautiful. And as long as authenticity is at the heart of everything you do, you will have continued success. Traditional spices and method of cooking is incredibly important, isn't it?
Yes, certainly.
People often talk about the atmosphere as much as the food. How important is the hospitality in Moroccan culture? Now, I've never been, so
well,
tell us.
It's very important. So hospitality in Moroccan culture is one of the main, I would say, is as important as food itself.
Okay.
So if you go to to visit a Moroccan family, and you're invited over a meal, the food itself will be only a small part of the experience. I think the warmth, the comfortation, the way they make you feel at home, the hospitality itself. I think you leave feeling part of the family. So I think hospitality and the warmth of hospitality is very important in both Moroccan culture and Moroccan cuisine. It's we kind of focus on having guests as a family. You see people coming for the first time and they enter as a customer. They don't know what to expect, and they just simply leave happy, wanting to come back. So I think this is our philosophy at Casablanca. We're trying to recreate the atmosphere. So it's not just about the food. Yes, people want to come in to eat something. They want to experience the food, but also it's the whole atmosphere, the whole place itself, the service, getting to know your customers and your guests. So in a way, it's what keeps us going is when you see customers coming in for the first time. They leave in happy, they become a new friend, part of the family, and then they come back again. Sometimes they come back with other people, their friend, they might bring their family and so on. So yeah, it's definitely hospitality in the culture. Moroccan culture is very important, and that's what we try to replicate at Casablanca.
Yeah, it's part of it. It's a huge appeal. It's about making every guest feel genuinely welcome, isn't it?
Certainly.
And your restaurant is beautifully designed.
Thank you.
Was it important to recreate that little piece of Morocco in Cardiff? It has to have been, especially with your garden. My favourite colour is blue, by the way. I've got to come and have a look at that. Cardiff has such a diverse food scene. How has the city embraced Moroccan cuisine?
Cardiff been amazing when it comes to food, especially the way they welcomed Moroccan cuisine, Moroccan food, and they've been amazing. It's such a multicultural city, and you can see that people in Cardiff, they're very open about discovering new cultures through food and trying perhaps trying new dishes, trying new flavor that they didn't know that existed, and so they've been amazing. Loved our customers; they've all been very good, and I love it when you see them happy, enjoying the new flavor, or when you feel people discovering flavor that they didn't know it existed, or they didn't know that they would like, and so I think. It's a lot of foodies around, and we have the feel and the vibe that they're happy with the food and they're happy with what we provide, and they're happy to try something different, and they becoming regulars, and becoming one of their. A lot of people, they have like specific dishes that they come in every other week, let's say, to to take that specific dish. And so on.
They come back to the same thing every time.
Well, they do to try different things as well. But I think some people they like certain things, and there's something they, for someone who's having, let's say, lamb tagine for the first time, it's the flavor of the savory slow-cooked lamb shank infused with the caramelized onion, cinnamon, prawns, apricot, toasted almond. We have fresh Moroccan bread we make in-house as well daily. So when they try that, some people, they never tried the combination of savory and sweet in the same dish.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's something that brings out different taste. It works on different taste buds in some magical way.
And when they love a dish, they don't want to try anything else because they love it so much. Have you had any customers native to Morocco tell you your food reminds them of home exactly? And have you got any memorable stories of that?
Yes, a lot actually. Yeah. So, and to be honest, this is one of the best compliments that we could receive. Is like when you have Moroccan families who are coming here and say, wow, this is remind us of home.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Moroccan students, young students, who probably, if they don't come to us, they never have the chance to eat Moroccan food. So they come in and they just like that. You can see they fell in love. They say this is like, it reminds them of their mom's cooking and so on. So we had that on quite a lot of occasion. And I think one incident is just this girl. She was almost like, she almost cried when she was eating. It's like she felt like at home. It reminded her so much of her mom's cooking, and So we do have that quite a lot. But also sometimes you have customers who perhaps have been to Morocco on a holiday or have been there a couple of times, and when they have this food, it just bring back the memories they had over in Morocco. And I think this is the moment that make it worthwhile for us. This is what makes all the hard work, all the early start, all the tiredness that you have that just disappear, and when you see the smile on their faces, and you can see it in their eyes, and that's something. This is what we
gives
aim.
You the buzz.
It does, yes.
And it's great for those students who don't get to go home, and then you give them that taste of home-cooked food, and that when they're homesick especially.
Absolutely,
that's lovely.
Yes.
I love that sentiment. What's the most popular dish on the menu?
That's a hard one. So if you go for breakfast brunch items, I would say Casablanca shakshuka. This is, I think, number one by far.
So what's the difference between the normal shakshuka and the Casablanca?
Right. So with there's slight difference in spices, but we also add aubergine, pepper, and potatoes to it.
Oh, so there's a little more to it.
So where the original traditional shakshuka is basically tomatoes, onions, and eggs.
If somebody was vegan, would you take the eggs out and offer that? Because that sounds delicious.
Yes, we have a lot of vegan people who are, they either don't want the eggs, but we have a lot of options for vegans actually. So it's quite a destination for vegan people because of the choices they have, especially on the breakfast menu. So that in terms of breakfast/brunch. In evening menu, I would say it's close between the lamb tagine, which is lahm bil barqoq, the one with the prawns, sweet and savory, and the lamb tangia, the one you mentioned earlier. So the tangia is again pieces of lamb on the bone, and slow cooked in a sealed kind of urn style pot. And it's again slow cooked for a few hours. It's basically it's just lamb with a lot of cumin flavor and preserved lemon, and I love the taste of it. But again, so you have, I would say, maybe overall, I think maybe the lamb tagine.
The lamb tagine is the popular one.
Definitely the lamb tagine. Lahm bil barqoq.
Sounds delicious. Welcome back to the show. I'm joined with Zach of Casablanca. So before I continue with the questions, I just want to say that you do have an alcohol license.
That's correct, yes. We are fully licensed, and
you have a great selection of wines. You do mocktails. You're looking at a cocktail selection.
Hopefully soon, yes.
Yeah.
We are we're working on a cocktail menu. We have a great wine list. We're hoping to get hopefully soon a beer that's called Casablanca. So we're working with a supplier on that, and we're also considering some Moroccan wine. We currently have Lebanese wines, and we hope to introduce maybe 1 or 2 Moroccan wines. So just to keep the authentic experience, keep it full experience. So
absolutely,
yes,
And you offer weddings? You've got a wedding in the garden in July?
We are. It's a small wedding. It's a small garden, maybe 20 to 30 people. But yes, we have somebody booked for July, 20 people, I think, so far. And just we do the catering, and we give them the whole area as a private area that they wanted, that section of the restaurant. So
beautiful.
Hopefully it'll be a nice sunny day.
Yes, but it's nice that you offer that. And your opening hours, do you want to touch on those?
Currently we do open at 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's when we start serving breakfast / brunch till 10 o'clock in the evening. The kitchen closes, so 3 o'clock we swap from brunch to dinner menu, and obviously 10 o'clock, around 10ish, the kitchen do close. We end up people staying obviously till 11 perhaps, and so on, which is fine. We currently do close on Mondays. It's literally the only day we can have off, otherwise so we'll see if that might change in the future, but for now we're happy as it is. I think everybody needs a day off, and
of course
you don't want your staff to be as well overworked, so this way everybody knows it's their official off day, so it's good that way.
Nice. And you're looking at a delivery service as well soon?
Yes, we are. To be honest, we signed up with Deliveroo. It's just we're so busy with the restaurant, so we just waiting to see. We don't want the delivery to affect the service.
Overwhelm yourself at the moment.
Exactly. So we want we might start with a reduced menu just for delivery, and obviously we have few people who they just call and they come for a pickup, which is fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's for the near future. We'll
nice.
See how it goes.
Just phase yourself into it slowly. And
yes.
Grow with the business there. Now, is there one dish that doesn't get enough hype? One dish that you think deserves more hype that maybe people don't order enough?
Yes, I think there's. We do a dish called pastilla. We do it. It's a traditional Moroccan pastry.
Oh.
There is options with seafood and so on. We do the chicken pastilla. I think it's an amazing dish. It's a combination of savory and sweet flavors. So you have the chicken, you have the raisins, sultanas, you have almond, you got dusted with sugar.
No way.
Sometimes if you look at it, you think it's a cake.
Really?
So, yes.
Dusted with sugar, and it's wow.
You got quite a lot of sugar, cinnamon, maybe some rose petals as well.
Wow.
But it's a dinner dish. Basically it's a savory dish with the sweet
element
notes to it. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's one of these dishes that if I recommend it to people first time, obviously Moroccan, they know about it, they're aware of it, they order it. Yes, but for people who never had it before, if I recommend it, I would recommend that they order it as a sharing dish. So a lot of customers they like to share a few things. So it's an amazing dish to start with as a sharing dish. And what I noticed is a lot of people they try it the first time, and again they order it again and again. So they love it. I think because it's a pastry dish, it's almost like a pie in a way, but it's made of a filo pastry with the ingredients that we have. It's something I think once you need to try it. Perhaps I usually recommend it as a sharing dish, and once they try it, I'd say 9 out of 10 they would like to
I think a lot of Brits maybe might think a pasty with sugar on. I'm not quite sure. But
Yes, exactly. That's why I recommend it as a sharing platter.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a cake. It's like a round pie, and you can cut it into.
It sounds interesting.
When you slice it, it looks like a cake. To be honest with you. We haven't had a candle yet on it, but that might happen one day.
It sounds interesting. What's a typical day like in the kitchen before service starts?
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's so we start early. It's very hard. Like fresh bread need to start early. Prepping starts early. All the ingredients we do everything from scratch. So you want your meats ready. You want your all your preps done before you open the door to the first customer. So it's just, for me, it starts with a strong coffee, and then get on with it.
Yes, yeah.
But
what time does it start for the kitchen?
It depends. Because of we have the oven that we have like a large pizza oven, if you like, that we make the Moroccan bread in. So that takes about an hour or so to heat up.
Yeah.
So we need to, sometimes an hour and a half. It depends on all that. So I would say we start from 7 o'clock. And
That's
they turn
not too
it on.
early then, yeah.
Yeah, well, we open at 10 at the moment, so it's
yeah.
fine. And then, because we have the dinner menu separate, so during the later stages and during the day, people start working on the dinner menu. So where in the morning it's mostly preps for the breakfast, and the bread we have 2 or 3 different types of bread. We have msemman, traditional Moroccan sweet bread. Well, we serve it as a sweet dish, but it could be served as savory as well.
Okay.
We also do something called batwoot, which is sort of very similar, if you like, to pita bread. It's more round and it's cooked in a pan. And we have the large Moroccan fresh bread that's we do cook in the oven. So it's mostly it's a bread prepping, and then obviously the breakfast starts slowly, and then we start prepping for the evening for the
because the slow cooked tagines take time, don't they? Has winning the award changed your ambitions?
I wouldn't say change the ambition. If anything, just give us even more motivation, and it give us it's kind of a proof and recognition that we are on the right track and we're doing the right things, and that our customer and guests are happy, the communities are happy with what we provide in. I mean, and they voted for us, so it's an award that's shared with them in a way, and so in terms of ambition, it gave us more motivation, and with running small businesses, as I said, it's very hard. So any awards, any recognition, it gives you that push, it gives you that feel that you are on right track, and you want to keep
winning
going.
It,
So
you've
been nominated for another award,
Yes.
actually. So hopefully we'll win that one as well.
Yeah, and which award is that?
I think it's Best Asian Food Award.
Fantastic, congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's have a quick fire round. Sweet or savoury?
Savory.
Mint tea or Moroccan coffee?
A Moroccan mint tea anytime.
Lamb tagine or chicken pastilla?
Hard one, lamb tagine.
Favourite Moroccan city?
Marrakesh. It's
Marrakesh.
such a vibrant city. It's great to visit all year round. So yes, Marrakesh.
One ingredient you couldn't live without?
That's. I mean, I couldn't live without cayenne pepper. So.
Okay.
I like it spicy. Add some spice there.
If you could cook for anyone in the world, who would it be? Who would be your ultimate dinner guest?
I think perhaps Prince William and Kate. They will be amazing.
You
They
want
come in.
Prince and Kate in? We'll send a message to the palace. Yes, that would be okay. Now, you were initially situated on City Road. You're now based on Albany Road, and Cardiff has become one of the most exciting foodie destinations with incredible restaurants from all over the world, just a few doors apart. How do you stay ahead of the game in such a competitive area, and what do you think makes Casablanca stand out?
Well, I think yes, there is a lot of restaurants around, and in a way, I think that I don't really see them as a competition. It's more like of
Complementing each other.
Yes, the whole area become like a destination
Everyone
for
comes
foodies,
there for
so
that,
it's
yeah.
good in that way. Obviously, we focus on improving ourselves, improving our
Authenticity.
dishes, authenticity.
Warm atmosphere.
Yes, definitely. So, yeah, I think other restaurants in the area are really welcome. I think they're a great addition to the whole food scene, and I think what differentiates us that it's not just the food, it's the hospitality, it's the atmosphere, it's the decor, it's the way the place looks, it's the
Yes.
experience. People come in for the food and the experience,
The entire
and
thing.
I think they come back for the experience just as much as they do for the food. So, and I think the personal service, the personal connection you have with your neighbors, with your guests, and I think that's what makes it special to everyone.
Absolutely, the community, the collaboration, and how independent businesses can support each other rather than compete is key to survive in this climate, isn't it?
Yes, certainly.
And finally, if someone's listening on their way home or at home and has never visited Casablanca, what's your invitation to them? What would you say to them to come and
Well, I would say just simply please pay us a visit and experience a little bit of Morocco for yourself. Whether it's you're coming for breakfast, brunch, or dinner with your friends, with your family, you are always welcome to pop in and let us perhaps look after you and show you the Moroccan hospitality. And hopefully you will leave understanding why Casablanca becoming such a popular food destination.
leave addicted to Casablanca?
Hopefully.
Thank you for taking the time to come in. It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed every minute of it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me on this your amazing program. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.